Hello, everybody, and welcome to the race weekend. I am your host, Stinky One, and I'm here with, I believe it's going to be KO and Iverzim. This is round one of season 4 of the Champions Series. And we're going to be starting it off with Great Britain. Oh, and we just, huge incident. We caught that. We got it.
Ooh, that's
Lunghi. That is unfortunate. Yeah. It's okay. We have Miller here finishing out his lap. He is not improving, though. I think it's more like a graham cracker. Oh, okay. More like a graham cracker.
Oh.
Okay. 124 point. Whoa. What a flying
not
second half of that.
Not improving.
You should see it's white, purple. He went purple in the last sector. That's why he did that.
What do they say? It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish.
And we have Willaim here coming across the line, beats it though, and gets it 124.926 there. Wow.
And then
there are exceptions to the rules.
Significant skill gap there.
We got here 5 lights. That was a long one, and away we go. Oh, like the delay there. All right, here we go. We got side by side here. The Red Bull trying to get a good jump. He's going to be able to hold it there. Looks like he does. There you go. He's still there.
A lot of close racing. A lot of close racing.
Did anybody see what else is possible on these mediums? Oh, we see there. It looks like Anders is dropping back.
Off track.
I missed all that. He's really far back there. 11. That's what it was. Maybe it was an incident with Miller. Ritzy going fastest. This is hard. I am trying my hardest to follow the right person, but this is like an impossible task. Oh, Miller dropped back too. Yeah, I just saw that.
Like Lunghi got fastest lap now, though.
Yeah, Lunghi is flying on those softs, but he's gonna have to pit again. Like I think it's been working well for him here.
Gonna help.
Yeah. Miller there. Miller. He's got to do his classic catch up.
Starting from the back,
strategy.
now we're here.
Yeah. Maybe he just thought he didn't think it was hard enough, so he had to make it more difficult for himself.
I'm glad we're not alone. Not having to think about changes, and then everything changes every year.
Everything changes.
Season.
But we have here Lannon Aguilera. Oh, they are fighting it out. A little bit of touching, but it looked pretty fair. It was just a little bumping, you know?
Close racing, just a little bumping. Yeah, we like to see that in our fun racing.
Yeah, rubbing is racing, as they say. Oh, and because of that, Dust actually gets through here. Gets past him. A little too much rubbing, apparently. And he drops back to 9th. Fair.
That is why things should be recorded, so they can be submitted for review.
It looks fair, maybe. We're commentators. We're not always right. Oh,
I mean, don't ever count on me being correct.
Why? Why does the game give me this camera? There's 4 drivers here. Get me out of cockpit.
What's worse than we are stuck with the camera angles that we get. We try to use the broadcast to show like a wider spread of what's happening.
Yeah, we have here Dust now getting passed by Miller. Nope, he said no. I will not let that happen.
Not today.
Not today, but he says you must let me through. He got him. Dust held it.
Driving. Good.
What a good fight here. They'll, then if they were just out on the open air, but we have here Miller getting past Dust, but is Dust gonna let it actually happen this time? Doesn't look like he wants to.
And he closed the door.
Oh, and he just gets it. And you think he finally completes that pass, but Dust right there on him. He's not gonna let this go. Dust is just, he's losing a bit of time there. He doesn't look like he used all his ERS though, so he should be okay to hopefully stay with them, but He's getting closer and closer. He is outside of DRS now, and if he does... Yes. Oh, here we go. A little bit of a dive. Wait, did Miller just pass Lunghi? Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm. Up into 7th.
That was some bad camera work from me and the game. Together we made it even worse. Together we made it even worse.
With our powers combined.
Here we go, Miller on Aguilera. And he gets P6, still has fastest lap, but Aguilera is fighting back here. He's going to be looking to try to hold back. I'm going to drop back to Lore. Lore looks like he's under attack by Anders. Anders goes on the inside here through Hanger straight. And he does complete it through Stowe. But this is a spot where people are fighting a lot at. Right here, guys. Anders here looking to attack Dust. Goes on the inside. And it looks like he gets it through Brooklyn's.
Give it this one more season. You'll lose the second half.
Miller. On one and then... Oh, camera. No. that was scuffed in half. That was scuffed in... Miller with Anders here trying to get past Aguilera. Still struggling, and it looks like Limp pretty close here, but he's not going to be going for it. And you can see there, our first driver coming into the pits. We have Lannon there taking a penalty on top of that. And Nicolai also, it looks like, oh, it wasn't Ritzy that went into the pits. It was Nicolai. I thought it was something different. I thought Ritzy went in for some reason.
Anders has followed him. It looks like a lot of the guys are pitting now.
Yeah, we have a bunch of responses here on lap 13 as we expected. We have Anders here coming in. And we had Nicolai there coming onto the mediums. Anders goes onto the mediums as well. Nope. He's on the hards because he hasn't pit yet. We have here, he went onto the hards, and Lunghi goes on to the mediums because he was on softs. So, interesting strategy with... Oh, yeah. Oh, and so is Willaim here on Ritzy.
Makes the pass into P3.
He makes the pass while Ritzy and Williams are both... Okay, why we have nose cam? A little bit of a touch, but because I was in the nose. Oh, speeding in the pits for Miller. Chaos happening right now. So two bad things in a row. Ritzy, I wish I had a better camera view to see who's at fault there, or even kind of just see what happened exactly. So we have there Renzo going onto the mediums. We're expecting Miller also to take some mediums. Is he going to come out? He barely comes out in front of him. Wow. Look how close those two drivers are together right now. And we have Cookie the Rookie coming in.
I like a good bit of like alliteration, so I'm always in rhyming. I'm always a fan of that stuff.
I like it. I like giving it a little extra.
Gives it a little pizzazz.
Yeah. And he comes out onto the mediums. There. Him to stay out there too long. So William comes in.
William.
And Aguilera also comes in. So expecting the mediums here. Aguilera is going to probably go on the mediums as well. Here he comes into the Ferrari box. Boom.
Ferrari.
And they're on. Oh! What's going on? He's not moving. Oh, is the game just being weird? Yeah, maybe the game is just being weird.
No, Druid with a penalty.
Druid takes a penalty. So, I mean, this is a hard track. The track limits are pretty rough here.
It is. Then when it happens, right, as you dive into the pit lane.
Well, the one nice thing for them is like they don't need these tires anymore too, right? So it's like who cares if they black spot, if they flat spot.
It was just funny. It was because I was on Ritzy as he and Lannon both
jams on it. Yeah. Ooh.
He and Dust, whoever it was, both went in. Yeah, Lannon both went into the pits.
That explains a lot. The reason they stayed out there is because they're going to softs.
Bold strategy. I like it.
Both of them. Wow.
And
they're not even on the
same team. 128.505 now.
Yeah. Lane. And we have Lunghi here and Lore.
I like it.
Oh, I just barely got that. Oh, William takes fastest, and then Miller responds.
Immediately take it back.
Yeah, but we had there.
B500 is also oval racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, Ritzy goes fastest. I guess we should have been watching them. We knew they were going to do a fast lap. Ritzy takes fastest lap there.
Watch NASCAR full speed on Netflix.
This has been the same like 3 fighting for a while now. Oh!
I'm impressed with Dust's ability to manage these hards up to 17 laps.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I can't believe those two. I can't believe those two just went through Vegas to travel together. That was so dangerous. This is probably a better one. You could see Lannon. I just barely missed Lannon passing.
Going for the pass.
Yeah, just barely.
Miller takes it.
And Miller is going for the pass. Okay, I missed both of the passes pretty much.
I saw it.
I mean, I moved to Lannon trying to catch that one, and then so Nicolai gets past here.
Sorry, not you, mine.
Oh, and it looks like because of all this fighting, Ritzy might actually be going for an attack here. Ritzy goes past Lannon, and Renzo also gets past.
And Miller's making the move on William.
Oh Miller my God! What are you, everybody? Stop fighting at the same time. Take your turn.
So Miller's got that 5-second penalty though, so he's gonna try to put as much space as he can between these guys. William takes it back with a deep dive.
Oh man, I missed it. I missed it trying to watch the other crazy fight. And Lannon now looking to fight back on Ritzy here. Oh, and his tires got too hot, I think. It looked like it was just Miller are fighting it out because Miller has that 5-second penalty. Unless he's able to convince the stewards that he did not speed into the pits, he will drop down to P3 here. So there's, as long as it stays this way, but Miller going for the attack here on the inside through Brooklyn's, and they're still side by side here. Though the interesting thing is this could end up hurting Miller more, because as time goes on, if Ritzy's able to make that gap up, get under 5 seconds, he could actually take that point from his teammate.
He might doesn't want to try to take it all.
I mean, he might be fighting for a constructors or a drivers championship as well. You know, who knows? We don't know their intents here, but Miller, wow, he easily clears it that time.
So much speed.
So much. Dirty driver. Both.
Man, may hurt or help them. That is what I can tell you about their ERS. Oh, and William making the move.
William, yeah, he's going. Yeah, he wants to on track. He doesn't want to just. He doesn't want to just win it because of a penalty.
He wants to close the door on him. I'm not taking that.
He's like, here we go. They're going through Brooklyn.
I'll tell you this. They're both more than 0. How about that? Is that helpful?
You can say they're both more than 10 because they're both not blinking.
And quite a race.
The last lap, getting close to the last corners. Druid just slowly.
Sunday, I know I've made that joke before, but that's not something I'd ever actually do.
Miller!
Oh, God, that was close.
Yeah, he thought about it. That was definitely he thought about it.
Add 2 zeros and I'll consider it, but the answer's still going to be no.
But here we go across the line, and William is going to win it here. Miller is going to take P3 with Nicolai getting P.
Miller got another 5 second for an unserved penalty.
No, it was him doing it. Ritzy gets a 4 second penalty because he'll stop go. He could have got rid of it. We have Anders taking P5 from his teammate because of a penalty. Oh wait. Yeah, and Renzo will take P3 or P6. Lannon takes P7. Dust takes P8. Aguilera takes P9. Lunghi taking the final point and just barely taking Lore.
Weighs those really, really heavily, which makes sense, I guess, right? Anders!
What?
I'll see you.
Way to get it from the game. He was in 5th. I guess they appreciate consistency too.
And with the 6 votes, William and Miller are tied.
They're still tied? All right, we'll give it a bit longer. Let's see. But we have here William winning the round 1 of the Champion Series. Wow. This is what he tends to do every season, I feel like. He just comes out strong every season.
Yep.
And we're seeing it here again. Shout out to Nicolai, his teammate. He was with him the whole time. The whole time. That was huge. I think Ritzy, ignoring the incident that happened with him, he was able to get all the way back into P4, which is huge, especially for a constructors fight. With the two Red Bulls taking 1-2 here. He's gonna need Ritzy to do that time and time again, able to get back into those points.
Oh, it's now a three-way tie between William Miller and Nicolai. Nice.
Oh no, it's gotten worse. Maybe we just give it to them all.
3 drivers of the day.
Yeah, maybe we have
the people have spoken.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it. If anybody does it, this is me trying to get one vote. Let me do it.
I mean, usually we only have it open for like 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah, ending poll now. Damn, so we have a 3-way tie here, and we're just gonna leave it that way. I guess 3 people are gonna get it this weekend. 3-way tie with William Miller and Nicolai.
The people have spoken.
The people do have spoken here. It makes sense. I get why somebody would choose Nicolai. He played a really good role for his teammate, and they still were able to get a 1 and 2. So that was huge. Thank you for joining us. This was Delta Zero Productions Champion Series Round 1 in Great Britain. I was your host, Sticky One. I was here with Iverson.
Deuces.
And we'll see you all next time.